Hello everyone, how are we all? I hope that we're all okay. Now, we play Chelsea, and I'm going to be honest, I'm starting to get a bit shaky. So the last 3 times we played Chelsea, this happened. So yeah, it's not looking promising, and coming off of the 3-0 loss we took on Saturday against Sunderland, things aren't looking promising. So you can probably see why I'm a little bit. I've not got very high hopes for this game. So I would like to say that we'd win, but the transfer window that Chelsea have had, the new signings they've got, compared to ours, it's just ridiculous. We obviously need new players. We need a new striker. For some reason, we've got Callum fucking Wilson. So that's another negative to look at. But yeah, so I haven't really. I don't normally like to predict that my team will lose. I say my team. I don't like to predict that West Ham will lose. So I'm going to go with a draw, in hopes that if we do draw, I've predicted it right. Score-wise, I couldn't tell you, because we couldn't score against Sunderland. They absolutely bodied us, and if that's anything to go by, we're just going to concede every game this season. Don't really think Hermansen had a great game, especially considering it was his debut. I was looking forward to seeing him play, especially coming from a team that didn't do too bad, but then you sit back and think about it. He played for a team that literally just got relegated, so do with that as you will. Now, lineup wise, this is what I've gone with. I've gone with a 4-5-1. Now, I've gone with a defensive-ish midfield. I've put in Freddie Potts. I think last week, the Rodriguez and Ward-Prowse, that was just unbelievably. That was such a slow midfield. There was no spark. There was no urgency. There was no movement. If you catch my drift. So I've put in Freddie Potts, Paquetá, and I put in Alvarez as well. Sorry, I just had to double check. That was the lineup that I put in. That's the team I've gone with. I've gone with the youth at left mid because I know that he can play there. I've put Scholes at left back. I think that is, for me personally, I think Scholes is a very, very good player, and I don't know why we didn't see him on Saturday. So I've put him. I think he should definitely play. I do think there's some potential there. I would have gone with Wan-Bissaka at right mid, but I'm not 100% sure if he's played there before and if he would put in a shift at right mid. But we'll see. Maybe in the future he could play there, play a defensive right mid. That'd be pretty good. I do also think we need a defensive midfield because our defence ain't great. It's okay, but it's not the best. So definitely the 5 in the midfield, I think for me is the way forward, especially against teams like Chelsea. Sunderland, I thought we'd win that one. Obviously not, but maybe that's something we need to sort out in the future, defensive-wise, midfield-wise. So that is what I think we should do. That's the lineup I've gone with. I'm scared because I love football. I enjoy it, and it's one of the few things that makes me happy in life. Okay, that sounds really bad. There's a lot of things that make me happy in life, but football is definitely up there with one of them. Probably top 5. So let me know what you think the score is going to be. Let me know what you think of my lineup. Who would you have put in as well? So that's pretty much what I've got to say. Was there anything else? No, there wasn't. As you can tell, I don't have a script for these. I kind of just wing it and say what's on my mind. So you get about 4 or 5 minutes of me chatting shit. But hopefully this has helped. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.